Welcome to the 14th Annual Barstow Debate Celebration. For the second year in a row, our format has changed, but our purpose remains the same: to celebrate student achievement in debate. My name is Gabe Cook, and I'm the head coach for the middle school and upper school debate team. Before we dive into the program, I want to thank supporters of Barstow Debate, beginning with the Barstow Friends of the Arts, or FODA, a Barstow parent group that does incredible work supporting the arts in our school. FODA has been sponsoring our debate celebration for years, and they also fund a critical research tool called LexisNexis. It's the largest and most up-to-date research database in the world. This year, they're also providing our seniors a gift, a book that they've also provided to the coaching staff. I wish to thank FODA President Ginger Rothhaus and Tommy Adams for help making the senior gift a reality and for being supportive of debate all year. I'd also like to thank Deborah Federer, the president of the Barstow Parents Association, for being supportive of Barstow Debate. And we thank all of our parents. While you didn't have any late night tournament pickups this year, you did have to leave your kids alone in their room for days at a time while they spoke fast and loud into a computer screen. And we thank you for that. Next, I would like to thank the Barstow School Administration. Mr. Foster, Mr. Fox, Mr. Gallagher, and Ms. Bartow have provided unbelievable support to the coaching staff. And we are lucky to have a budget that enables us to compete in the most academically challenging and rewarding form of debate, National Circuit Policy Debate. Barstow became a National Circuit program when Linda Collier arrived over a decade ago. Linda had just retired from directing the UMKC Collegiate Debate team when she took over here. Collegiate debate is what high school debate aspires to be. Both require nationwide travel and trained judges. The travel allows schools to compete against the best of the best, and the trained judges mean that rounds are decided by argumentation and research instead of shirt colors and personal biases. We are the only team in the state of Missouri that competes on the national circuit year-round, and we are fortunate to be able to do so. Next year, we hope to physically get back on the road again. Of course, program success is closely tied to our coaching staff, and this is another area where school support makes a big difference. At many tournaments this year, each one of our policy teams had their own coach, and I believe it made a huge difference. Coaching is the most important resource in debate, and to help with the oddity of online debate, we made a substantial investment in coaching that paid off. Before I detail our competitive success, let me tell you about our coaches. First is Miss Lucia Scott, the assistant coach for both the middle school and upper school program. She works with me in all areas of Barstow debate, but her largest area of focus is the upper school varsity squad, where she's done an amazing job. The kids love her, and the record speaks for itself. It's a pleasure coaching with Miss Scott, and though this year was unusual, I think we made the most of online debate. In addition to Miss Scott, we have several coaches that regularly help at tournaments. First is Elena Wahlberg, who is coaching at KU, one of the best programs in the country, where she is also getting her PhD. Elena can coach any argument, and the kids love her. Next is Joshua Moncure, one of the best collegiate debaters at the junior college level in history. Josh knows a variety of arguments, has an exceptional eye for strategy, and brings incredible energy to our squad. Then we have Ross Fitzpatrick, who had an amazing year debating for KU, where he finished in the Final Four at the National Debate Tournament, the biggest college debate tournament in the country. Ross has been a wonderful coach for us the past 4 years, and we are so proud of his success. Then we have Eric Singleton, who coached for and debated at several local college programs. Eric also works for Debate Kansas City, the local urban debate league, and they are well versed in a number of arguments. Then we have Taha Fanaswala, a recent graduate who is now debating in college at USC. Miles Luce, another recent graduate who is debating at the University of Kansas, where they have a teammate named Solomon Park, another Barstow graduate who is debating at KU and coached for us this year. All of these folks did an amazing job, and their hard work helped us turn out another great season. In total this year, we won 27 team awards and 30 speaker awards, which averages out to 5 awards per tournament. Some smaller squads may only win 5 or so awards during an entire season. Our season record was 234 wins versus 135 losses for a 60% win percentage. Anything above 50% is considered excellent, and we have reason to believe that our success will continue well into the future. Our novice or first-year debaters had an incredible 70% win percentage, which might be the best in our program's history. Not to be outdone, our varsity also made history. For the first time, we were able to qualify a team to the TOC or Tournament of Champions a third straight year. The Tournament of Champions or TOC is the most prestigious high school debate tournament competition. To qualify, teams must earn bids by advancing deep into elimination debates at 2 national circuit tournaments. The tournament is held every April by the University of Kentucky. This year, Phoebe Browse and Rishi Malay qualified to the TOC, and they did so by earning their second qualifying bid at the tournament in Houston in January. It was the earliest that we've had a team earn their second bid, and it was indicative of the kind of season that they had. Barstow BM advanced to elimination rounds at 5 tournaments, and they won several speaker awards. But beyond competitive success, we heard something really important from coaches and judges that knew BM. They said they were their favorite team on the circuit to judge because they are genuinely nice people who show humility and respect for others. That is as important as any trophy or any bid. It was a great year, and I am fortunate to be the head coach of Barstow Debate. Now I will turn things over to Ms. Scott.
I want to start this season recap by commending our students on a tremendous and challenging season. Online debate lacks so many of the things that make debate so much fun. There are no long van rides, no team dinners, and no evenings together in the squad room. Despite the absence of some of our favorite parts of debate, the Barstow squad still pushed forward towards competitive success this season. The upper school squad competed at 12 tournaments this year. The University of Kentucky, the Travian Invitational, the Iowa Caucus, the University of Michigan, the Glenbrooks Invitational, the New York Fall Face-Off, the University of Houston, Omaha Westside, the Colleyville Invitational, the Canellis Invitational, the Heart of Texas, and the Tournament of Champions. This year, the students actually started their season without Mr. Cook and I. Since the UK season opener is before the Missouri debate season starts, Phoebe Browse, Rishi Malay, Noah Waldman, and Megan Alakareddy competed as independent entries there. Both teams advanced to the top 32 out of 134 teams. And yes, that is a lot of teams. Since travel costs weren't an issue for programs this year, most tournaments were significantly larger than they generally are. This pattern continued at the Travian Invitational, but that wasn't going to stop the Barstow squad. Meghna and Noah again advanced to the top 32 teams at the tournament. Logan Mulligan and Quinn Luce also advanced to the top 8 teams at the tournament in JV. I also want to include a special shout out to Paranjay Sharma here. This was his first high school policy tournament, and he competed in junior varsity instead of novice, against students who already had at least a year of high school debate underneath their belts. The students continued their stellar season with a great showing at the Iowa Caucus tournament. Phoebe and Rishi fought their way to the top 4 in the tournament, earning their first TOC bid in the process. Phoebe and Rishi were also 3rd and 4th speakers, respectively. Our novices also had a great showing at the Iowa Caucus. We had 5 of the top 7 speakers. Matthew Gill was 7th, Ava Levin was 6th, Leah Adams was 5th, Leanne Badair was 4th, and Connor Lucido was 3rd. In addition to speaking well, the novices advanced well into elimination debates. Ava and Connor advanced to the top 4 in the tournament, and Leah and Leanne took 2nd place overall. The University of Michigan tournament was next on our schedule. Across 3 divisions, Barstow cleared 7 teams to elimination debates. Phoebe and Rishi advanced to the top 32 of the varsity division. Logan and Quinn advanced to the top 16 of the JV division. Matthew and Sunny Gandhari, Sriram Padabaraman, and Nithin Gudupudi, Owen Snyder, and Cyrus Sheikh advanced to the top 32 of the novice division. Leah and Leanne advanced to the top 16 of the novice division. And Ava and Connor advanced to the top 8 of the novice division. 3 novices also received speaker awards at Michigan. Ava was 10th, Connor was 9th, and Owen was 2nd speaker. After Michigan, the squad prepared for the Glenbrooks, a notoriously challenging tournament. At the Glenbrooks, Phoebe and Rishi again distinguished themselves by advancing to the top 32 of 178 teams at the tournament, after winning 6 of their 7 preliminary debates. We ended first semester at the New York Fall Face-Off. This is one of many tournaments we got to attend this year that we don't generally because of the mission mileage restriction. This is also where Paranjay finally got to do some novice division debate. He and Ava went undefeated in prelims and won their finals debate on a 3-0, taking first place in the tournament. Paranjay was also 9th speaker overall. Our second semester kicked off with the University of Houston tournament. Of the 7 teams Barstow took to Houston, 6 of them advanced to elimination debates. Leanne and Leah and Nithin and Sriram advanced to the top 16 of the novice division. Matthew and Sunny advanced to the top 8 of the novice division. Paranjay and Ava advanced to the top 4. And Owen won the tournament, debating alone as a Maverick. Paranjay and Owen also received 5th and 3rd speaker respectively. Phoebe and Rishi advanced to the top 4 of the varsity division, earning their 2nd bid to the Tournament of Champions. The Omaha Westside tournament was a chance for some of our novices to try their hand at the varsity division. Ava and Paranjay competed against sophomores, juniors, and seniors to get an idea of what varsity debate would be like. Colleyville tournament was a novice-only affair this year. Owen and Cyrus advanced to the top 8, Ava and Paranjay advanced to the top 4, and Leah and Leanne closed out finals with Sriram. Not to be outdone, Meghna and Quinn advanced to the top 4 of the Canellis Invitational, narrowly missing a TOC bid as a sophomore-senior team. Sophomores very rarely find themselves in bid rounds at all. Owen also went undefeated as a Maverick in the novice division of the tournament, securing Barstow's 3rd novice championship. The novices also received 3 speaker awards. Owen was 6th, Leanne was 4th, and Leah was the top novice speaker. Our last regular season tournament this year was the Heart of Texas tournament. Ava and Paranjay advanced to the final 4 in the novice division, and Owen and Cyrus took 2nd place overall. Owen was also the top speaker at the tournament. Special shout out to Ava and Paranjay here. This is the 3rd time they were paired against another Barstow team in elimination debates, and they were walked over, cutting their performance short. Our season culminated with the Tournament of Champions. Not only are Phoebe and Rishi the Barstow team to qualify the earliest in the season, they also competed in the largest TOC ever, with 90 teams in attendance. Typically, the TOC caps its policy division at 76 teams. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce next year's NSDA Officers. The National Speech and Debate Association was created in 1925 to provide recognition and support for students participating in speech and debate activities. Its mission is to connect, support, and inspire a diverse community committed to empowering students through speech and debate. Students earn NSDA points through competition. As students earn more points, they earn additional degrees. In policy debate, each win gets you 6 points and each loss gets you 3 points. Each year, the students elect a president, vice president, secretary, and mentors to serve as student leadership on the squad. First, we have our mentors. Mentor probably isn't an officer position you're used to hearing about. But here at Barstow, mentorship is really what makes our squad special. The time and energy our experienced students spend giving back to younger students at Barstow is what allows our younger students to build off of the knowledge of previous generations. Our mentors for next season are Avisha Pandy, Owen Snyder, and Ava Levin. Avisha has been with Barstow Debates since 7th grade, and she's going into her senior year this year. She brings a wealth of experience and knowledge that will make her a phenomenal mentor. Ava came to us at the beginning of this season and has had a non-stop rise to the top as a novice. She's cleared at nearly every tournament she's been to, and won speaker awards at almost as many. Her cool head will make her a great mentor. Owen has also been with us since 7th grade, and he has had a phenomenal novice year. He's an eager competitor, always looking for new ideas and new arguments. He innovates and never settles. I can only hope that his enthusiasm will be infectious when he starts helping out next year's group of novices. The secretary, vice president, and president are responsible for the culture of the Barstow squad. While that can sound a bit strange, debate squads can be radically different depending on the students involved. At Barstow, our students emphasize support, camaraderie, and maybe a little healthy inter-squad competition. For example, this year's secretary, Meghna Lockereddy, planned our entire end-of-the-year celebration. These officers lead by example in the squad room, in the classroom, and at tournaments. Our secretary for 2020 to 2021 will be Megha Gunapati. Megha has been with us since she was in 7th grade, and she is entering her senior year this year. Mega brings a wonderful levity to the squad. She'll be an excellent officer. Our vice president will be Nikki Adma. Nikki joined us during her freshman year as a novice and is now going into her senior year. She demonstrates that with hard work and passion, there's no reason for students to shy away from starting debate in high school. Finally, our president will be Quinn Luce. Quinn has also been with us since 7th grade and will be entering his junior year. While many sophomores experience a learning curve of sorts, Quinn kept up with the best this year as Meghana's partner. I'm looking forward to working with all of you next year to continue to make Barstow Debate a warm and welcoming place for everyone.
Next, we will introduce our newest members to the NSDA, the degrees that they have earned, and their total number of points. Then we will announce current members of the NSDA that have earned new degrees. We begin with Ava Levin, Degrees of Excellence, Honor, and Distinction, 288 points. Paranjay Sharma, Degrees of Excellence, Honor, and Distinction, 279 points. Owen Snyder, Degrees of Excellence, Honor, and Distinction, 255 points. Matthew Gill, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 222 points. Sunny Gandhari, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 222 points. Leanne Badair, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 222 points. Leah Adams, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 222 points. Sriram Padabaraman, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 195 points. Cyrus Sheikh, Degrees of Honor and Excellence, 174 points. Nithin Gudapudi, Degree of Honor, 120 points. Jaden Sampit, Degree of Honor, 97 points. Next, we have new degrees for current NSDA members. Logan Mulligan, 267 points, Degree of Excellence and Distinction. Quinn Luce, 363 points, Degree of Distinction. Nikki Adma, 354 points, Degree of Honor, Excellence, and Distinction. Avisha Pandey, 525 points, Degree of Special Distinction. Phoebe Browse, 829 points, Degree of Superior Distinction. Rishi Malay, 834 points, Degree of Superior Distinction.
In a typical year, we would gather in Price Hall after our program for cakes. Unfortunately, we will have to forgo cakes for a second year in a row. Cakes at Barstow are typically the way that we celebrate milestones for NSDA points. They earn their first cake at 500 points. That's anywhere from 85 to 160 rounds of competition. Getting to 500 points is a big deal. This year, we would have had 6 cakes to give out to Rishi Malay, Phoebe Browse, Noah Waldman, Meghana Lockeretti, Jacqueline Tingle, and Avisha Pandey. Congratulations on an amazing career to those seniors, and a great season to Avisha, who will be back with us next year. Hopefully next year, we'll see her and our other top debaters in front of their cakes in person. Next, it is my pleasure to announce the Academic All-Americans. The NSDA Academic All-American is an award reserved for the best of the best in speech and debate. To be eligible for the Academic All-American, students must have earned at least 750 points, demonstrated outstanding character and leadership, and earned a minimum GPA of 3.7 on a 4.0 scale. This award is received by less than 2% of all NSDA members. Congratulations to Phoebe Browse and Rishi Malay for receiving the Academic All-American Award.
Up next, we have letters. We have those who have lettered in debate for the first time and new debate letters. To letter in debate, a student had to compete or judge at 3 or more tournaments and have a 50% overall win-loss record or win an award. We begin with new letters. Leah Adams, 32-10 record, elimination rounds at Iowa, Michigan, Houston, and Colleyville, speaker awards at Iowa, Michigan, Houston, and Pinellas. Leanne Badair, 32-10 record, elimination rounds at Iowa, Michigan, Houston, and Colleyville, speaker awards at Iowa Caucus, Michigan, Colleyville, Pinellas. Sunny Gandhari, 28-16 record, elimination rounds at Houston, Michigan, and Iowa, speaker awards at Iowa. Matthew Gill, 28-16 record, elimination rounds at Houston, Michigan, and Iowa, speaker award at Iowa. Nithin Gudapudi, 12-5 record, elimination rounds at Michigan and Houston. Ava Levin, 32-13 record, NY Fall Face-Off Champion, elimination rounds at Houston, Colleyville, St. Mark's, Iowa, and Michigan. Speaker Award at Iowa, Michigan, Houston, Colleyville, and Heart of Texas. Connor Lucido, 14-4 record, elimination rounds at Iowa and Michigan, Speaker Award at Iowa and Michigan. Sriram Padabiraman, record of 20-8, champion of Colleyville, elimination rounds at Michigan and Houston, Speaker Award at Colleyville. Cyrus Sheikh, 22-7 record, elimination rounds at Michigan, Colleyville, and Heart of Texas. Paranjay Sharma, 27-19 record with 19 rounds in junior varsity. NY Fall Face-Off champion, elimination rounds at Houston, Colleyville, and St. Mark's, Speaker Award at NY Fall Face-Off, Houston, Colleyville, and Heart of Texas. Owen Snyder, 31-8 record, champion at the University of Houston and Kanellis, elimination rounds at Michigan, Colleyville, and Heart of Texas. Speaker Award at Iowa, Michigan, Colleyville, Kanellis, and top speaker at Heart of Texas. Now to returning letters. Second year, Quinn Luce, record of 19-18, elimination rounds at Travion and University of Michigan and Kanellis. Logan Mulligan, record of 14-16, elimination rounds at Travion and Michigan. Fourth year letters. Phoebe Browse, record of 40-21, elimination rounds at Kentucky, Iowa, Michigan, Glenbrooks, and Houston. Speaker Award at Iowa and Houston. Rishi Malay, record of 40-21, elimination rounds at Kentucky, Iowa, Michigan, Glenbrooks, and Houston. Speaker Award at Iowa. Meghana Lakareddy, record of 16-15, elimination rounds at Kentucky and Kanellis.
Next, we have our team awards. These awards are voted on by the team to recognize some special members of the squad. The first of these awards is the Novice Team of the Year. The squad voted Leah Adams and Leanne Badair as the Novice Team of the Year. I have no doubt that Barstow AB won this award because of the wonderful energy that they bring with them wherever they go. Leah and Leanne are a blast to coach, and I'm looking forward to having them on the team again next year. Congratulations, girls. Next, congratulations to Logan Mulligan and Allison Orozco for being awarded the JV Team of the Year. Logan is a returning member of the Barstow squad, but Allison came to us at semester. I want to commend Barstow MO. Starting a new partnership at semester is never easy. Our final award for the Varsity Team of the Year goes to Phoebe Browse and Rishi Malay. The impact that they have had on our squad is remarkable. It is almost impossible to open a file without finding their initials in it. They have worked tirelessly to improve the squad, not just for themselves, but for those who come after them. Phoebe and Rishi have been a fantastic NSDA President and Vice President. Finally, the team also votes for a Squad Person of the Year. This person exemplifies not only the competitive success that our other debaters aspire to, but the spirit of camaraderie that makes Barstow Debate special. Congratulations to Rishi Malay for being voted the Squad Person of the Year. Rishi led this year as both a competitor and as a mentor. He spent hours assisting the novices this year, even offering to give a counterplan lecture during his free period. That kind of commitment to our younger debaters is what makes Barstow Debate. The legacies our debaters leave are so much more than just win totals or trophies. The final part of our program is a farewell from a few of our seniors.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on here and express my utmost gratitude for Barstow Debate, and I just wanted to thank everyone for being amazing, for making this year amazing despite all of the challenges that we had. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Cook and Ms. Scott for being fabulous coaches for the Barstow Debate team, really seeking out opportunities to make us closer this year and try to create some normalcy amid all of this chaos. Thank you for coaching me. Thank you for coaching Barstow BM and all of the other squads. I really enjoyed our Discord calls and just any attempt that you all made to make it a little bit better. Did not go unnoticed. Really appreciate it. I also wanted to thank Elena. I wanted to thank Ross and Dylan and Josh and all of our other assistant coaches that have put in so much time and effort to making tournaments run smoothly and to coaching novices to junior varsity to varsity. Even just like fun words of encouragement on the Discord calls have gone a long way and really improved my mood during tournaments, and I really, really appreciate it. I wanted to thank the rest of the squad, all the novices. Thank you for making this year so much fun. Thank you for being so passionate and inspiring and caring so much and asking amazing questions and making me laugh. Thank you to the rest of the varsity squad. You all are great as well. Thank you to Meghna, Rishi, Jacqueline, and I guess thank you to Rishi for being the best ever partner I could ask for. I love our fun dynamic, and you have really just kept my spirits up. And we've had so many amazing memories together, from all the camps to just regular tournaments. And if I can think of our personality as a team, or who you are as a person, I just think of fun, and I really appreciate that you've instilled so much fun and kindness and joy into debate, and I appreciate you so much. Good luck next year, y'all. I'm always a call away.
This is my senior farewell video. I'll start off with Jacqueline. Jacqueline, thank you so much for being on the team this year. Your presence has not gone unnoticed. Whenever I get off bio early, having you in the debate room to just talk about like life or debate rarely is just really awesome. And I'm so glad that you decided to continue to be a part of the Barstow debate community. Having you on the team has just been such a positive experience. There's one memory in particular that I want to share. I remember freshman year, I didn't know that you could like cut the card here to stop reading the card in the middle of it. And I remember you did it for 80% of the cards in the 2AC. You read like 3-4 lines of it, cut the card here, and moved on. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, this is like the coolest debate trick ever. She's the best debater I've ever seen. But yeah, I did it, but I didn't know how to do that. And thank you, because I definitely cut the card a lot during my 2 NCs. So it's been great to learn that skill. Meghna, gosh, I don't know where to start. Thank you so much for being a friend, mentor, mentoree on and off the debate Zoom calls. Thank you for trying to teach me what a rhizome is. I don't think I understand it yet, but I don't know if anyone does. Thank you for trying to teach me what a gay bomb is. Still don't know what that is either. Thank you for being so resilient and sticking with debate despite all the partner situations that you've had. I think it's incredible to see you adapt and grow with your partner each year, each tournament even, and still like have incredible results. And I just want to thank you for the excitement that you bring to debate. Phoebe, alrighty, Spidey, let's get this started. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. Definitely more than I do. Thank you for motivating me to work harder and be a better debater. Thank you for inspiring me to be more confident and to stand up for myself in cross-ex and not take other teams' BS for the truth, because it's obviously not. And thank you so much for just like arguing with random white boys and putting them in their place. Thank you so much for buying me my hydro flask for Christmas. I still use it, and I anticipate I'll use it literally until the end of time. Thank you so much for lightly teasing our opponents during the debates. It's really great to stand out, for the fire 1NRs that you give on politics dissats that I can barely extend the 2NR. Thank you so much for being an incredible partner. I couldn't imagine debating with anyone else, and I couldn't imagine being as successful if it were not for you. And yeah, I'm just so happy and proud of our debate career, and I'm so glad that we can take the lessons that we've learned from debate into the future, and I want to say thank you for that.
Hey guys, it's Meghna. Yeah, so this is the end. I just want to say that I am so grateful for my experience and the opportunity that I had to be on Barstow's debate team. The things that I learned, the people that I met, and just everything about it like fundamentally impacted who I am as a person. And I think it shaped my view on the world in a way that's like almost indescribable, but I am so eternally grateful for it. I'm also grateful for the opportunity to like have made all these friends and debate with like these amazing, super smart people. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you all a lot next year. If you ever need anything, you can always contact me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what everybody does with the rest of their career.
Thank you again to all of our students and parents. Policy debate is just about one of the most challenging scholastic activities out there, and it's the community around the squad that makes debate so fun to coach. I look forward to hopefully seeing all of your faces in person next year.